Why you should hire a podcast manager for your own podcast. The decision to hire a podcast manager is based on podcasters' specific goals. However, there are several reasons why podcasters should consider hiring a podcast manager or podcast producer. Hi, this is Miko Santos, and welcome to That Podcast has Changed 5 Minute Friday. Here are the few of the main advantage for hiring a podcast service provider or podcast producer. Liberating time and energy. Podcast production entails a wide range of tasks, from recording, editing to marketing and promotion. A manager can handle many of these time consuming tasks, freeing up the podcaster to concentrate on what they do best, creating content. This is especially beneficial for solo podcaster or those with busy schedule, especially if you are a businessman or a solopreneur. Skills and experience. A good podcast manager will have experience with all aspects of podcasting, from audio production and editing to audience engagement and also marketing. They can contribute valuable expertise and new ideas to the podcast, allowing it to improve in quality and reach a larger audience. Improve time management and consistency. A podcast manager can help you streamline the podcast production process and ensuring the episodes are released on time. They can help to keep the quality and brand voice consistent across episodes. Enhance performance and growth. A podcast manager can monitor podcast analytics and provide insight into what works and what doesn't work. They can then use this data to devise strategies for increasing the podcast performance and reach, resulting in more listeners and engagement. Additional advantage, a podcast manager can assist with tasks such as booking guests, managing social media, and finding sponsors. They can also offer emotional support and motivation, which is especially beneficial for solo podcaster. However, there are some potential at disadvantage to consider. Hiring a manager can be costly, particularly for smaller podcasts. Control. Some podcasters may be resistant to giving up control of their created vision. Finding the right match. It's critical to find a manager who complements your personality and podcast goals. And ultimately, whether or not to hire a podcast manager, it's your personal choice. However, if you're feeling overwhelmed by the demands of running a podcast, or if you want to improve your show, it might be a good investment to hire a podcast manager. Well, if you need a podcast manager, podcast producer, a social media management or manager, you can head over to podworks.io, the marketplace for independent podcast producer. So head over to podworks.io. There's more than 1,000 plus podcast producer that are ready to help you with your vision and grow your podcast show. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please check out my other podcast production videos. Please let me know what you think in the comment below. See you next week, and this is Miko Santos.